Okay, we are live. Hello. There we go. I've got some Skittles, Halloween Skittles that were dropped off by my stepmom today so that I could, make sure I'm not low on sugar. It's usually not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to get logged in here. And we have some beautiful stuff to show you today. Let me see. All right. There we are. Okay, hello, Diane. All right. So a couple things in just a second here while we let people sign on. Okay. Okay. All righty. Hello, Veronica. Hi, Jan. Good to see you guys. All right. So we have kind of a special bundle today from Hunky Dory. This is one of their bigger packs, and we just got this one in. And I think you guys will actually kind of love this. There's two. I have two here for us to choose from. Okay. All right. So that is our first one. Okay. So hello, you guys. Hi, Kim. Hey, long time no see. Hi, Susan. All right. Let me turn on some lights here. Don't mind my Skittles. Okay, so you guys, I just got in a couple of things from Hunky Dory and a few other things that I'm going to show you. And we just got in some beautiful stuff from Paper Rose. So there were a couple people that were in here later in the afternoon that got to see it as we were unpacking it. But I am excited to show you guys. It's all checked in and ready to go. Oh, sorry. I just put a Skittles in my mouth, and it's so sour. The other ones were really sweet. Whatever flavor this is like so sour. It's making my mouth water. Anyways, so if I sound funny, that would be the reason. Okay, so I'm going to show you those Paper Rose ones too, but first I want to show you guys, I'm really excited that we are able to get these from Hunky Dory, okay? So those toppers packs that we have been getting, they're like 10 for $10. They're all individually wrapped. They've been like so wildly popular, but they don't come out with new designs all that quickly. So I was really excited to see this. This is from Hunky Dory, and normally when they do a release, right, you get a pack of toppers that kind of work together like a focal point, a sentiment, that kind of thing. And then you get the 2 other sheets in the pack that go with it to make a card. That's not how this pack is designed. This pack is designed so that it is only the toppers. So just like those other ones that you guys have loved, let me just show you what I'm referencing actually. Okay, so these toppers here. So that one is the winter gnomes. And I know a lot of you guys have already even picked this one up, or maybe even did that when we had it as a Bonanza kit. So these have been popular. These are the ones that are 10 designs for $10, okay? But now, and of course, with Hunky Dory, these are always limited edition, right? You get what you get, and then they move on to something else. So, but now what we have is, let me see. This is the Call of the Wild. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets. Okay. So you get 8 sheets, which each one has 2 designs on it, and they are still a very, very good size. So if you look at that squirrel and the gnome, okay, they're a good size. So $12. It's going to make 16 different toppers for $12. Really, really good value. And so, and they all have this little foil, see that? The foil on there. And then this one, look at that owl. Oh, so gorgeous. And this one actually, it has a silver foil, it looks like. And then you've got the swan. This could be a really pretty one for either like a sympathy card or a wedding card. Or actually, these all have sentiments too, which is really great. I didn't realize that. Relax and enjoy your day. This one, I think, is going to be a big winner, okay? So this one is your hummingbird, and this one is your peacock. Oh, it says, have a beautiful day and spread your wings and fly. This one is, these are called Highland cows, and these are ones we see a lot of times in the Hunky Dory winter releases. But here it is with spring flowers, and then you've got the horses. It says, wishing you the best of luck. Actually, that's pretty fabulous since horseshoe is for luck. And this says, with love on your special day. You've got this adorable little, what is that, a hedgehog in the flowers. And then this turtle is really, really pretty. It's got kind of almost like a painterly shell. So, Carol, I was going to say Carol, yes, the hummingbirds. So, and then this one has this really pretty like dolphin scene, and then you've got the puffins. You've got wolves. All the artwork on this one is phenomenal, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And for the price, you know, and Hunky Dory comes on this cardstock, right? So these are cardstock toppers with foil accents. I mean, the price is crazy. Okay. So, and then you've got the elephants and lions. So $12 for the Call of the Wild. Now, I do want to tell you guys, that is a screaming price, right? For all of those toppers, because most of these are available individually at a bit of a higher price. Okay. So if you just wanted one of these designs, they're available. We just have to, you know, probably get them ordered quickly. But I had a feeling that this one would be pretty popular, which is the hummingbird and the peacock. So, cause both of those tend to be pretty popular when, we, bring them in. So I got individuals of these. I don't know how many I got. Literally, you guys, we just unpacked the box right before the video, and I just grabbed some stuff to show you, okay? And this is one of the things that I'd been waiting on. So this design here, I did get in individuals, but it will be a little bit more expensive just to buy the single of that than in the pack. But if that's all you want, then we will have that available. If there's any of the others that you just wanted as singles, let me know, and I'll have to get them ordered, but we can do that while they're still available because it's brand new still. Okay, so that one is Call of the Wild. Now, I have one more to show you, my friends. Kim, that's so funny because right before the video, I asked my other half, I said, oh yeah, by the way, did that white memory box thing get into Kim's bag? He goes, I don't know, I wasn't even here. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not even sure if they've been located, Kim, but yes, it was discussed that it did not get in your bag. So, okay. So then the next set that we have is called Christmas is Coming. Same price, same count on this one. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure, because I actually am just I'm seeing these all for the first time too. So I've just seen them all digitally. Oh, that one is so pretty. Those blues are gorgeous. And the reds on the stockings are super vibrant. And then this one will be really cute if you've got somebody who's maybe having like a baby's first birthday or, you know, something like that. Oh, I think this little character here caught my eye. I remember this one from looking through it. Let me make sure I've actually got it in the screen for you. Look at the little face on this one. OMG, he is adorable. And then this one too. I mean, this is a great Santa. And then this little deer, I'll hold these up here for you guys so you can see them just a little bit closer. This one has got some floral elements to it. And then you've got your Christmas tree and your birds. So this one is the Christmas is Coming set. And actually, I'm really glad about this because we didn't get any new Christmas designs released in that other brand. So this should help cover you guys for your holiday release. So there's that one a little bit closer. And then here is this one. And they all have this foil element to them. Okay. Oh gosh, so cute. And this one. This piece right here. Okay, for those of you guys that know how these things stack together, you'll understand, but this piece right here is it's a little spooky when you just look at it because all the eyes are missing. Yikes. And then we've got the stockings and then the little bears. And this one does it's kind of like a nice soft pastel. So, but you know what, you guys? Actually, this one you could almost get away with if you didn't use this one for Christmas. And if you eliminated the back piece right here, because that has that little Christmas tree, this could absolutely be for a birthday. Because the colors are not like vibrant Christmas colors. So I think this one, if you didn't have a baby's first birthday or something like that, could still be definitely useful. And then you've got that pretty snowman. Can you guys see any of the foil? I'm hoping you can. And oh, look at that, so sweet. And then you've got the gingerbread house and the train. Oh, I didn't even know there was a train in here. That's nice. And then this is the first one we saw. So this is going to be your holiday village, and the door. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Now, here's the thing, my friends. This is for today's video only. So you'll have to let me know, if you want this. But if you get Christmas is Coming and you get Call of the Wild, then they will be $11 each. Okay, so you save a little bit by getting both sets. And because I know the people that are into it are, into it. And if you haven't put those kind of things together before, they're so fun. They're so relaxing. And then you have the toppers already done, and it's great. Okay, so those are the 2 sets, and I will get them divided tonight and ready to go for tomorrow. So, and then I have a few other things that I wanted to show you from the box before we get to Paper Rose. So this one is an A4 paper pad for fall. It is, right. The name is right here, front and center. That's why I can't find it. Welcome Fall. It has 16 sheets. They are double-sided, but the back sides have solids that coordinate. Okay. So, and they're a cardstock weight. Does it say what the weight is? No. So they're heavier than a paper, but they're not a super heavy cardstock. Okay. But having them in the A4 size, it's just so rare. There just is not that much paper out in this design or this size anymore. So I'll just kind of flip through. There's 8 different designs for fall, and they're all actually card size. The colors are relatively neutral, and then you have the backs that you could use as your coordinating solids. So it's kind of got, everything there, and then you can just add whatever you want to be your toppers. But these are also a great value because they are only $6.99 for 16 sheets of A4. That's like really a good price. Okay. And then, because also, fall, I was able to get in some of these. These rhinestones have been a huge hit every time we bring them in, but they are a little hard to get. So I am really excited about these. This is the Autumn Gold. I checked in the system and we have not had this color before. So I just want you guys to see, hopefully you can tell what it is it's like a dark, it's almost like a sparkly brown gold. For autumn, it is going to be so gorgeous. But also, one of the things, if you haven't used these before, one of the things that a lot of us just love is this tiniest little row of gems. And they are all individual. So they're not glued together in a strip. They are all individual. You can put them anywhere you want. So there are 3 different sizes of rhinestones in here. You get a lot because of the size of the package, and they're $4.50. So this is a new color. If you haven't gotten the Autumn Gold ones yet, we just got those in, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, we have one new Mini Expressions die. This one is Birthday Wishes. Okay, very, very useful. And it is $7.99. So I wanted to show you guys, because I kind of keep an eye out for this to mention it when possible. So this one is going to cut the sentiment as all one piece. So when you put your adhesive on the backside and then you die cut it, it's going to go down just like that. I love the ones that come out in just one piece because it makes putting your sentiments on so easy. But also, what you can't really tell on the front of the packaging is that there is a little bit of an embossed detail in each of the thick parts of the die. Can you see that maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's showing up for you. So if you use this with, say, Elizabeth Crafts adhesive on the backside or something like that, you'll get that extra detail in there. And then you could ink them if you wanted, or if you do it with a foil, it'll be nice and shiny. It'll show up. But this is from their Art Deco line. But I liked it because even if you don't really do Art Deco, it is a birthday wishes sentiment that can be used for more masculine type things if you wanted to, or more, neutral cards. Because a lot of times the Mini Expressions that we get have these, they're gorgeous, right? But they have a lot of these frills and swirls and stuff. And sometimes you just don't need that. Sometimes you just need it to be, kind of like a regular font. Okay, so this is, this here is called, it's from Marianne. It's Shakeables Snow. I ordered this having no idea what it is. Okay, it is extremely light. So we're going to open it because I don't have any idea, but I didn't get a ton of these. I'll let you know because I didn't know what we were going to get. So let's just see. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fabulous. I might have to end up ordering more of this. All right. It does not look like there is, although at the top it doesn't look like there's glitter, but I'm going to put the lid back on because I feel like this could be a bit of a mess. But you guys, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. So can you see in the jar, there's just a hint of glitter. Yes, it is showing up. Okay. Now let me bring this up so you can see. This is what the granules look like. So they actually look like little flakes of snow. So if you're creating snow scenes on something, this is definitely going to be a really, really cool addition. You could probably just use it like you would a glitter, but you'll have a little bit different of a texture. I do suggest you don't use it in a room with a fan because you'll be sorry. But look at that. That's really cool. I wish I had known before I ordered, so I would have ordered more than 3 jars because pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put in an order for more of this. $4.99, and it is packed. You saw when I opened it. It is packed. So if you are making like Christmas cards, winter cards, that kind of thing, and you want to add some actual snow texture, this is going to be it. The other thing I'm kind of wondering about, hold on, let me grab. Okay, because it says shakeables. So now I'm kind of wondering, I'm going to just try this. This is probably not even the best way to do this, but okay. If it's snow for a shaker card, I want to know if it is, well, you guys, actually pretty good. Only a little bit stuck to the acetate. So if you guys that make shaker cards might know exactly what I'm checking for, right? Because glitters and some of these things stick to the acetate on your shaker cards so badly that it is, quite frankly, just annoying. But just a quick little dump on there, and that's the residue. I could live with that if I wanted snow in a shaker card. So now, no guarantees if you actually like full on make a shaker card, but in my quick test, I think this would probably be awesome for putting in. Oh, I'm excited by that. Oh, all right. So let me get rid of that. And so I have 3 of those in because I didn't know how cool they'd be. Okay, and then we have a couple of inexpensive clear stamps, but ones that I thought would be good for the season. So this one here, it is $4.99, and it's just a simple nativity scene. Okay, so again, we talked about this, I think it was yesterday. I don't remember what we talked about yesterday. Let's be honest. I don't remember. But I feel like at some point recently, we've talked about making backgrounds, and then when you go to put down the like a silhouette stamp, you definitely want to use your VersaFine Claire. But, God, what did we talk? Oh, maybe, was it the mushroom? I don't know. Anyway, so the nativity scene could make a really quick, easy card with, just a beautiful, beautiful background. And then this one. This one, I have been waiting for this one for a little while. I've had my eye on it because we always need little scatter detail kind of stamps sometimes to fill in a design. This one also is only $4.99. You actually get 2 stamps in here. And this top one has little stars, and I think it's dots, but some of those look like stars, really, really tiny stars. So you've got that, and then you've got kind of the shining type of a star down here, okay? Let's see. Oh, well, no, it's this one. It's not even a big enough design to let you see, right? Can't tell much. But anyways, so you actually get 2 background kind of, hey, Cheryl, two background kind of, I don't know, texture starry type stamps, but usually we don't get them with stars. So that's what was kind of fun and unique about this one. Okay, so that's what I had to show you guys from that box. And then, let me move some stuff here so that we can get to the next round. All right. So now it is time for paper rose. All right. So because it is the holiday season, we are going to start with the holiday release. So this is a new Christmas paper from them, and it's called Christmas Time. The artwork is freaking stunning. Okay? Like, wow. So I'm going to take these ones out and show you. We got a handful of the papers in open stock. We didn't get all of them, but we got the ones that I thought you guys might want more of. And I have Christmas Time. That's the main collection. You guys, I think, might be kind of used to how these do come out now, even though not all of them have a basics that go with them, but this one does, and it's nice patterns as well. So we've got those in the 12 by 12, and we have them in the 6 by 6 and the embossed die cuts. I mean, oh, okay. So let's see. Let's start with this one here. So this is the Christmas Time collection kit, and it is $16.99. These ones just arrived from Australia. We've just unpacked them. A few people got to see them this afternoon, just because that's how that happens. But so on the back side of the collection kit, you get coordinating sentiments. And then this is the one, you guys. I'm going to just kind of go slow because I feel like maybe these are 3 by 3s. Okay. So, but for card artwork, I mean, oh, look at that Santa. I mean, he is so handsome. And, you know, it's funny because I noticed that I keep talking about how good looking some of these characters are. And I think that's because in years past, I've been a little bit scarred by some of the characters that they've put in various lines. Not necessarily just Christmas or something, but, you know, sometimes the characters will be in there and you're like, what made you look at that and say, yeah, that'll work, right? You guys know what I'm talking about because sometimes it is weird. So that one is pattern A. And then you've got these stunning birds on the backside. And what I like about this is the 12 by 12, but look at the scale of the birds. So this is going to be fantastic for, you know, crafting of all sizes, right? But also what's fun is it has a natural divide down here. So you can use your paper trimmer and you can cut this into ribbon strips if you want to, so that you can actually use those as embellishments on various things. Okay. This is Christmas Time B. And I mean, I don't even know what to say, but like, wow, right? So it's red ombre'd down to green in a wood pattern. And then on the back side, again, in that same kind of a scale, you have these little nutcracker people, but they're so sweet and they're actually quite unique. So it's just a whole bunch of repeats on that. But also, the ribbon patterns go this way. So if you wanted to cut and make borders on your cards or something, this is going to be great for that. And then this one is Christmas Time C. So this is going to be, remember on page A, we had all of those window scenes. So this is going to be a whole bunch of little window scenes. These are almost just slightly bigger than the scale of washi tape. Okay. So, and then on the back side, you have a really nice, just kind of almost, it's not a solid, but, and actually it's showing up much more gray-green on the camera, but it really is a nice, a at least on my computer, it's definitely not showing up as the same green on here because it is a really, really pretty green. Okay, and then this one is going to be great for scrapbookers because it has that nice Christmas scene, but you know, for card makers, there's still a lot of usable space on here, but then you also have this side. So this is going to have, and actually the way this is perfectly laid out, is you could have your ribbons going this way or this way depending on what paper you had left. So that's pretty handy actually. But you've got really pretty wreaths and vases and other kinds of floral things for Christmas. And then, oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Wow. So this is Christmas Time E. And this one has, can you guys see it? Sometimes I love getting the international papers because sometimes they put stuff on there that is so stinking cute, but you're like, huh? So this one has a Christmas cake, okay, a layered cake. It also has the milk and cookies right here. And then it has maybe a boy and girl tiny bunny. So, you know, that's what's on the back side. But honestly, I mean, this side is Christmas and beyond. This is so pretty. And then this one is the floral that goes with this collection. Okay. Now, somebody that was in here already got a few of these. So we're down to only, I think, 9 left in open stock of Christmas Time F. So, and then it has this really nice kind of red background. That one shows up a little bit more true to color, it looks like. Okay, and then you get the same thing twice in the package. So that's the collection kit for Christmas time. You get 2 of each, plus you get the bonus sentiments on the back side of the cover. Okay, and then let's go into the basics. So, and if you do decide you want any of these papers, I would definitely let me know sooner rather than later because, especially for Christmas ones, because if we have to get them reordered, they have to come from Australia, and they do ship pretty fast and get here pretty fast, given that they're coming from Australia. But again, you know, it is what it is, right? So this is the basics pad, and this one's going to have kind of more of those general patterns, but you have more sentiments on that side. And you've got your stripes and, what pattern is this? It's not really a plaid, and it's not a checkerboard with the diamonds. I've lost it. I don't know. Look at that. Oh, I just love this. Oh, it's so hard, you guys, because when I look at these online, I just cannot see as much detail as I want to. And, you know, I totally understand why they do it like that. But, God, that just means when they come, it takes my breath away. Harlequin. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yep, that sounds good. Oh, and there's the music. You know, it's funny because we get asked for music stuff, you know, throughout the year. And it seems like most music stuff comes out at Christmas time on Christmas papers. But this year I have not actually seen that much. So there we go. And I didn't know it was on there. So and this one is the basics E and the red that matches the green earlier. And then look at this. Oh, it's like you've got the brick down here, and then it kind of, I don't know, goes into chippy brick paint, I guess. I don't even know, but oh, God, it's beautiful. Okay, so, and then this one, let me just grab, I really don't want to mix these up, but, because I'm going to show you guys which ones we have in open stock here, but, okay, so for my scrapbookers that like their double pages, this is going to be your double page layout. Okay, so let me get them aligned. There we go. So, and actually they do a pretty dang good job of lining those up pretty well. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty good. So this one was in the Christmas time pack, and this one is in the basics. Okay, so that's just how it, how it works. So, and then I think we are back to the beginning. Okay, so that's the basics. Now, this one is, both of the 12 by 12 packs, you have 12 double-sided papers for $16.99. And that is the best way to get like all of the papers. But we also got some of these in open stock, so I'm just going to quickly show you which ones. Now, for those of you guys, I don't typically pull special requests on individual papers, but for those of you guys that don't make it into the store, if you request at least, like 5 sheets or something, I'm happy to pull them for you. Otherwise, just come in and grab what you need. But, so I got Christmas time A, okay, Christmas time B, C, hold on, they're out of order because I snuck this one in, D, E, and F. All those are in open stock, and I only got Christmas time basics in F, and that most likely, I'm gonna pretend that I thought this all the way through. I'm gonna say most likely that was so that you could get that extra sheet if you wanted to do the double page layout. But I have no idea. So just remember, if you're getting the collection kit, you get 2 of these, so you would probably need 2 of that one as well. Now, these ones in open stock are $1.50, so there is a savings when you get the collection kit. And then, wait, where did the other parts go? Hold on. I'm hiding stuff from myself. Okay. And then we have the 6x6s, okay, of Christmas time and Christmas time basics. So these ones have 18 6x6 sheets in here, and they're the same patterns that we looked at in the 12 by 12s, just smaller, and those ones are $8.50 a piece. But I want to show you guys these, because I'm telling you, I am so crazy about these embossed die cuts. I am just blown away by how stunning they are. So they're $8.99 for the pack. And the artwork is great, but the detail with that that embossing, I'm trying to get it here so that you can see it. There we go. It's, but I mean, like, okay, so let's see. On the little soldier, there we go. I mean, look at how thin that detail is on his little cane there. And then on the snowman, you've got the buttons and the nose. And I mean, just the detail that they can get on these. I don't know how they do it, but wow, it is just, I mean, look at this bird, you guys. Holy cow. And that lantern. Oh, hi, Christine. So, a little close. Okay, there we go. It's so hard because what gives me the reflection doesn't give you guys the reflection. So, I mean, but the artwork on these, and then with that extra detail, it is just, I mean, just amazing. I like run out of words because it is just, it's just so pretty. Oh, and then you've got the little kids here, which even those guys are adorable. And this one, what is that? No, it's got cranberry. So what is this? This is mint, and wouldn't that be a, what's the drink with mint, muddled mint? It seems like it's a Southern drink. Well, I don't know. I don't know, but, and so then you've got your, coffee. There we go. And Santa. I like also that there's lots of, there's actually lots of Santas in this collection. You know, because it's so funny. It seems like in a lot of collections that come out, right? So you get 4 sheets, and each sheet, well, this one has 7 because you have 2 smaller ones, but I think most of the sheets have 6. Yeah. But it seems like that a lot of times when collections come out, they have like one really great icon in them. Mint julep. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. These are from Paper Rose out of Australia. So our box from Australia just showed up. So these are $8.99. Okay. And that's what we got in for the Christmas line. Now, I want to show you guys. Hold on just one second. Okay. So, do you guys remember back in the maybe, I don't know, like a month ago or something. It wasn't very long ago. We had this, I just had one, and then, so I showed it to you, and we did like a pre-order because I'd only had the one, and that way I could make sure to get enough. You guys were like in love with this collection, and it is stunning. I have 2 left in the Rainbow Twirl 6x6s at the moment, okay? And those ones are $8.50. But, my friends, they have now just released Rainbow Twirl 2.0. So, just like with those other lines where they release a second version, right? It just makes it kind of confusing for us to, like when we were trying to figure out for some of you guys, I think it was with Mountain Trek, which paper was which, because we had 1.0, we had the regular Mountain Treks in open stock, and then we had the new ones. And so it was a matter of having to remember that 2.0 if there was something specific you wanted. So, but I don't have any of them in open stock at the moment. We will get these in open stock also, but like, holy schmoly, right? So this one is, you've got your sentiments on the backside, and then you've got Rainbow Twirl A. Rainbow Twirl 2.0 A. Okay, so I do want to talk about this. I think I talk about it every time one of these wreath patterns come up. But if you are a card maker, what you want to do is you just want to cut your card fronts, right? Because you get this really interesting pattern that puts this floral in just a little bit on the background, and it makes it so that that's what you have to build from. And we did a class on this many years ago. Oh, man. And so then if you don't like the front side, you've got the back side. But, so it's really a fun way to use those big patterns in card making that, wow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I mean, the colors are just, oh, man. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And so we've talked about this before when we've talked about Paper Rose as well. You guys kind of notice as I'm going through that there is that little bit of shine on the paper. That has to do with how they're printed. But because, and so I know some people aren't like loving that so much, but we've talked about that. If you use certain types of paper as your accent papers, you don't even notice that the papers have that shine to them. But what that shine does, because of the way that they're printed, allows you to get such detail in the printing that you do not get in other types of, in the more matte printing. You just don't get it. So, oh God, it's so pretty. So anyways, that's all the papers. I'm like out of breath because it's so pretty. Okay. So that is Rainbow Twirl 2.0. And you get 12 sheets of that for $16.99. And then there you go. Okay. And then, so that's Rainbow Twirl 2.0. Then we also have the Rainbow Twirl 2.0 6x6 pad. So that one is $8.50. Now, because I have them here, I will put these side by side and you guys can see. We've gone through these before, but these full sheets of florals that are in this collection, out of this world. Absolutely amazingly gorgeous. And then you have these ones, and they're going to go together really, really well. Okay. So, we'll probably get in more of the Rainbow Twirl, but right now we've got the Rainbow Twirl 2.0 and like 2 of those. But you guys, this release came with some embossed die cuts. Oh, and it's birthday. Okay. They had a number of different die cuts out, but I'm finding that I am really, really drawn to the embossed die cuts because they're just, I mean, they're just so unique and breathtaking. So, this is the birthday one. I don't remember what the other topics were, but they weren't birthday. And I thought, you know, this is such a useful set of die cuts because there's a couple of animals in here and, you know, you can't go wrong with animals, but you've got cupcakes and cakes and balloons and presents and things like that. And so, you know, it's just, and we never really have enough birthday stuff. So, you know, and some of them have little touches of pink, but it isn't so much that, you know, you couldn't still make it like this one here doesn't really have any pink. That balloon kind of looks like it's a muted red more than a pink. So, you know, they're not as girly as some of the birthday ones. And a lot of times it's interesting because the manufacturers, I would say, put pink in a birthday line, gosh, like 75% of the time it seems. So, and some people don't necessarily love pink for, you know, everybody's birthday. So anyways, that is the embossed die cuts. I mean, you guys, I'm just like so loving. I mean, the animals are so sweet. Oh, I didn't even show you. Can you guys see if I have this through the packaging or do I have to take it back out again? I don't know if you can see it, but oh, there we go. I think you saw it a little bit. The detail, the embossed detail on the strings of those balloons, blow your mind. Holy cow. Okay. So that is $8.99 for the embossed die cuts for that one. All right. This is the last one that we got in is a collection pack. And I'll tell you, when I was looking at this one online, I was like, oh my gosh, that is freaking gorgeous. But is it going to be as pretty when it gets here as I think? Because, you know, again, sometimes it looks better online and sometimes it looks better in person. So now that I see it, oh, it's gorgeous. So this is rainbow wood. And you remember in the Christmas line, there was that really cool wood pattern. This is the whole packet of it. So you do have some sentiments on the back side of this one. And then, hey, no, don't mix those things up that are in the chair because those are the ones that I'm showing on the video that need to get priced for tomorrow. Okay. And then I wrote what I put on them. It's on the invoice for you. So this is your rainbow wood A. Okay. And then this is rainbow wood B. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. It's just like they just keep getting more and more and more beautiful. And so rainbow wood C. Wow. Now I will tell you guys, I didn't get these ones in open stock either, but if for a various project you're doing or something like that, you just need just one of these patterns. The bulk packs that we get are 12s. So it's really like a reasonable amount of, just one pattern if that's, something that you would need for a project. But it would be in the 12 by 12 size. We don't have that option in the 6 by 6, but, cause I could really see, like, if you were doing some, even like wedding invitations or something, a pattern like this as one of the, things. So this one is E. God, it's so pretty. And then here's your F. But really, any of the Paper Rose papers can be ordered that way. So just, keep that in mind if you have a bigger, a bigger need of paper. I would just need a little bit of time so we could get it here for you. But so that, my friends, is the Rainbow Wood 12 by 12 collection. $16.99. And then we also have it in the 6 by 6 for, what was that? $8.50? Yeah. Okay. And then I just have one more thing to show you. There were no die cuts for this one. So, it's just those two, the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6. And then, hold on. Okay, so that is the Rainbow Wood. And then I want to show you guys one last thing. So we got in the paper for their Autumn Days. We got this release in a little while ago. And at the time, they didn't have any of the embossed die cuts out. So as soon as they released the embossed die cuts, it was the same time that they released the embossed die cuts for Halloween. And for a couple of the other lines, we ordered them in, okay? But when they came, we got die cuts, not embossed die cuts, okay? So, they sent me the replacements for the embossed die cuts so that we would have the right ones. But usually these are not the same patterns from the regular die cuts to the embossed die cuts. So I kind of want to go through them and show you what the, let me see if I can, yeah. So like how that embossing just elevates the design, okay? Hold on. I'm getting there. And we've had the regular ones in, but I knew they were sending us the replacements, so I didn't put these ones out. So this is really the first time we've had the Autumn Days die cuts even available. So what we have here is, can you guys, I don't know if this is going to show up on video, but if you look at the house, oh, it does actually show up just a little bit. The colors are so much richer and like deeper once that embossing is put on there. And you see this when you do embossing with stuff, right? It just changes the color scheme, but it also changes the dynamics of, I gotta stand so that I can make sure you guys can see this, of just how elegant and stunning those die cuts are. So it really is like a full-on game changer for those. So I have a bit of a special deal for you guys, okay? So for those of you guys, I know a lot of you have the autumn paper already, and you might be done with your autumn projects. If you're not and you need these die cuts, so the die cuts are the same price as the other ones, $8.99 for the embossed ones. And then if you would like to get an extra set of the non-embossed ones, they're going to only be $2. So that way you have twice as many for your projects. And you don't even have to have gotten the paper before, but this is just the deal because I've got those, but these ones are freaking awesome. And so, oh God, I just can't even stop looking at them. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Oh no. Well, wait just a minute, my friends. Could you grab the embossed die cuts for Autumn? There's only 2 of the 4 that are embossed in this pack. So maybe my special deal is not going to be... Are you bringing me all the embossed ones? I just need you to... Could you just do me a favor? Come here. So I just opened these on camera, and 2 of them are embossed, and 2 of them are not embossed in the replacements. So could you open those and see if they are all embossed? Okay, so guys, this deal only is going to work, it seems, if any of the other packages have all of them embossed. So, at any rate, I guess it's good we opened the package. And I'm not sure, this seems to only be the problem with the Autumn ones, and I'm not sure what happened there, but anyways, we'll get it sorted out. If we find that we do have some full Autumn packages, that deal will still be offered. If not, then we'll probably have to just kind of, I guess, bag it or go from there or do something else. I don't know. So he's going to check them, and that's that. All right, so I am done. I'm going to do a quick recap for you because we did actually cover a lot of stuff today. And I want to make sure that you have all the notes so that you can, if you have certain things you want, that we can get the right stuff for you, okay? So we have 2 new collections of just toppers from Hunky Dory. We have Call of the Wild, and each one of these has 8 sheets, remember, 2 designs on each sheets with sentiments. You pick your own paper to put them on. So it will work very similar to how we do these toppers, okay? And it is a screaming deal. So $12, you get 16 toppers, 8 sheets, and actually lots of detail. Okay, so this is the Call of the Wild. You've got the hummingbirds, the peacocks, the owl, and the swan. You have the squirrel, and I mean, look at that fox. Oh, that face. Oh my gosh. You've got lion and an elephant. These beautiful wolves, and that elk is amazing. You've got the puffins. You've got the dolphins, the hedgehog, and this gorgeous art turtle, and the horses and the Highland cows. Okay, so that's the Call of the Wild, $12. And then we have Christmas is Coming. So this one has your doors and your towns, your gingerbreads, and your trains, snowmen, and polar bears, holiday socks, and the teddy bears, the cutest freaking owl. Oh, love him. And the little penguins, really nice Santa, and an adorable deer, candles, and a present. This has got basically your florals on it, and then you've got your bird and your Christmas tree. So that one is Christmas is Coming. That one's also $12. Now the special that I have going through, we'll say Saturday. That way it gives people time to watch it later too. But you have to get it as a video special, okay? Because it won't necessarily be like in store. If you just grab them, I won't remember. So if you get both of these, then they'll only be $11 each. So there's a little extra price savings in there for you. All right. And then we have the fall paper pack. So this is 16 A4 sheets. That's basically really close to an 8.5 by 11. 16 double-sided designs, very simple background patterns, good to use for fall. Some of them you can use pretty much anytime. And it's only $6.99. Okay, and then we have these I love these rhinestones. When we can get these in, love them. And this is a color we haven't had before. So this is autumn gold with beautiful teeny tiny little rhinestones. And even the biggest ones in here are still the smaller size of what we normally get with adhesive rhinestones. Those ones are $4.50. The Shakeable Snow. Now, this is the one that I was talking about. I only have 3 of these in stock, so I'm going to order some more. This is the one that if you didn't see me open it earlier, you should go back and look because it was really, really fun, but I don't want to open it again. So $4.99 on the Shakeable Snow. We have the Birthday Wishes Mini Expressions for $7.99. And then we have the 2 clear stamps. So the Nativity is $4.99. And then we have this one, which has some 2 different types of stars, kind of a texture background almost, kind of a stamp, and $4.99 on that one. And then we got to Paper Rose. So Christmas Time 12 by 12 collection kit, 12 double-sided sheets. You get 2 of each, $16.99. And then the Christmas Time Basics. So again, 12 sheets, double-sided, 2 of each. $16.99. And then we have Christmas Time and Christmas Time Basics in 6 by 6, and these guys are $8.50 a piece. We have the stunning die cuts, like, oh my gosh, for Christmas Time. These are $8.99. And then in open stock, this is the line, we got some open stock because of Christmas crafting. So we've got Christmas Time A, B, C, D, E, and F. So all of the papers from the main Christmas Time line we got in open stock. That way you can supplement with what you need. And then also Christmas Time Basics F. And this one was... I don't know. It could have been because I was totally enamored with this side. Very, very big possibility. But I also like to think that maybe I thought this through for the scrapbookers, that you would have a background to do a double-sided page with. No promises that was my thought, but I'm going to go with it. Let's just pretend that I thought that through. Because I might have. I don't know. It was a while ago. Okay, so that's the Christmas Time. And then we have the... Rainbow Twirl 2.0, 12 papers, double-sided, 2 of each design, amazing artwork. So if you didn't see the walkthrough of this, go back and rewind because wow, wow, wow. And then we have the 6 by 6 for Rainbow Twirl 2.0. That one is $8.50. So $16.99, $8.50. And then we have the embossed die cuts for birthday. Really, really fantastic. $8.99. I mean, sometimes I just can't even stop looking at these. I'm just blown away. And then I do have a couple pads left of Rainbow Twirl, the regular one. But in the next order, I'll probably get some more of that back in because these go so well together. And I know here in the Pacific Northwest, right, when fall rolls into Christmas, what we see is gray and green because we are the evergreen state. So gray and green. So it is really nice sometimes to just have really something fun and vibrant to craft with. And then lastly, from Paper Rose, we have this rainbow wood that is, also breathtaking, right? So you've got your 12 by 12 collection pack for $16.99 and your 6 by 6 for $8.50. All right, you guys. I tried to keep it at about an hour. I went just a little bit long, but pretty good for me. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. And we will see you guys. Are we going to do Wine Friday tomorrow?
Yeah.
He says, yeah. So I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow for something or another. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.